Alright, so I guess I said I was gonna make a video, so might as well make one. Here you see a Classic Army. This is a Classic Army. It's actually M4. I just cut it all up, took out the buffer, cut the barrel, put my own AR-15 hand grip on it. Batteries to the front. This is a basic M4 version 2 type. This right here is a Jingdong JG M4, I guess. Very similar. Just one thing that's different. The internals are like slightly different. But the tools that you'll need for this is a hex kit. Alright. This right here is a 2.5 right here. A Phillips screwdriver. Sometimes a star. Plier, really, not really. And flat. This flat's, if you're not gonna adjust any motors, you don't need it. But usually they come in flat. Some of them are hex, whatever. But let's get started. First, I'll take this one out, and just for the sake of time, for these M4, what you do is you press this delta ring, pull it out, just like that. There's this bolt, I took it out before, but it's actually right here. Take this off. It's actually this side. Right here. Take it out. Set it aside. There's one on the bottom right here, but you don't really need to take it out. These are usually just pops right off. Oh yeah, actually this version you did. Alright, so there's two versions. This is the difference between the JG and the Classic Army type, or G&G. G&G is actually very similar to Classic Army. This one you actually have to take this back one off, so it'll pop open like an actual AR. But alright. Now the difference between this one is that the hop up is a two-piece. It's a two-piece hop up. Yes, baby. Hold on, okay. Alright, it's a two-piece hop up, and you'll see when I take out the Classic Army that you know, yeah. This is the main difference, is that this piece right here, you're gonna need a Phillip. Alright, take off these two pieces. Okay, but I don't want to work on this one, so we'll work on that one, because I do need to take that one apart. So this one's treated like that for you. Right. This one, we're gonna take everything off. It comes with a. What I did was I hated bringing an extra tool, and you're supposed to use a 1.27 hex to take this one off. But I was tired of that, so what I did was I just I forgot that term, but I remade the screw hole to fit a little Phillips screwdriver, so that I don't have to deal with that little tool if I ever like run out in the field and never need to do it. I could just do everything with just this guy. Alright, so you take off the this stuff, and I'll shut up and hurry up for the sake of time. Oh, I can't really shut up, right? These things do come in different configuration, but this is basic. Alright, you don't have to take all this off. I'm just showing you a complete takedown. This right here used to be a delta ring, but I shaved it off. Now this one you take it off, same thing like the JG, but this one you don't have to take the rear. Alright, you just push forward, bring it out like that. Alright. Now you'll see here the inner barrel. Of course, I'm sure you know how to do these. These are easy. Alright. The outer barrel. comes off like that. Alright, now that's it. That's it for the upper. Very similar to an actual real AR. Just that you don't use this. This would be like the chrome line. Anyways, so now we're at the body. I'm gonna take this guy off. Alright, one screw. Take the back one off. You'll reach into your buffer tube, so you might need a longer one than this. Might want one of these, but then in the Phillip form, because the buffer tube's gonna have a little thing. But anyways, so we take it off. Cause we got what, 4 minutes left on the tape. So we try to get this in 4 minutes. Alright, 2 screws on the bottom. These could be star, hex, Phillip, and whatever. Depends on the company. Depends on what they feel like on that day, I guess. Because I have different companies have different things. Alright, you pop these wires off just like that. Motor comes out. In there. There's 2 screws in here. You gotta reach deep in. Try to get it out quick. I don't know if I could get in within 3 minutes now. I got lazy and then delete whatever's in this camera. Yeah, good job, baby. Yes. Come on, pound it. Alright, so you take these off. Alright, what else is there? There's gonna be a little pin right here. Take this little pin off. Try to do it as fast as possible before the time runs out. Oh shit, wrong way. Alright, so you punch it out. Like so. And then you're basically done. Alright. What you do now is that comes off. This is nothing. Set it aside. Now you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws, but they do come in different forms, shapes and forms, Phillips, whatever. Open it up. Take them all apart. Get it out. Alright, so take all these babies off. There's different ways of doing this, but you can put one in, just pry it open, hold it so things won't fly off. Alright, you don't want to do this on the table, but alright, because this spring's going to fly off, just like that. Alright, so you got the spring guide, the spring, the piston, the cylinder, the nozzle. This is the trigger, of course. Alright, I got 1 minute left. Got the nozzle, alright. And then you got the tappet plate. You got your trigger mechanism. Alright. And then you got the gears and everything. Alright, these are the shims. You gotta just check, see if everything's fine and aligned, and then you gotta reverse it because I'm out of minutes. So yeah, hopefully you learned something. Hopefully I could delete and make a second one, putting it back together. Alright, but like they said, what's not broken, don't fix it. This one's broken, so I gotta fix it because the piston's stripped, if you can see, whatever. But alright, hopefully you learn a little bit off of that, and I'll delete some and make another one.